Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. One step, make your way to the end of the driveway and turn left, please.
Okay. Okay.
At the end of the street, turn left. You can start your commentary now.
Yeah. Okay, up to the front is the Wombat crossing. Check central mirror left and right before my full brake, and waiting for the pedestrians to come across. And now I'm happy to go. Check central mirror left and right. Pick up the second gear. And now I'm going to turn left, central mirror side left mirror side signal left, and still position my vehicle close to the left as practical. And stop here, check left and right, central mirror left and right, waiting for the traffics. And here the oncoming vehicle coming from right side. Now it's clear, happy to go.
At the roundabout, turn left.
Yeah, pick up the second gear. I'm going to turn left and roundabout, central mirror left side mirror signal left. And approaching to the roundabout, check central mirror before my full brake. I have to give way to the vehicle all the vehicle ready in the roundabout. And watching our left and right and left in case any collision. And now there are some vehicles on my left hand side. They parked on my left hand side. I have to keep 1.2 meter safe gap in case a door swing.
At the end of the street, turn left.
Okay, so up to the front is the controlled intersection, is a stop sign here. And check central mirror before my full brake. I'm going to turn left, central mirror left side mirror signal left. Stop 1 meter within the white solid line. Now apply my handbrake. Now watching out for the vehicle coming from my right side. I've got a coming vehicle from my right side as well, and keep looking for left and right, and for watching out for any pedestrians coming through. And I've got vehicles one by one on my right hand side. Better to wait for moments. And I've got a black car here, and the one at my front is going to turn right, and he's also waiting for traffic lights. Just keep an eyes on it. Now it's good to go. Part of friction. Slightly turn the wheel to turn left.
At the traffic light, turn right.
Picking up the second gear, I'm going to turn right. Central mirror right side mirror signal right, and approaching to the traffic lights. And check central mirror before my full brake, and stop the 1 meter within the white solid line. Now first gear, apply my handbrake. Now I'm in the traffic intersection, and it turns green. Check central mirror left and right, and I'm going to turn right. Slightly to turn the wheel.
Follow the road.
Follow the road. I'm going to turn left. This is a modified intersection. Watch out for my right side vehicle, and slightly turn the wheel to the left. Now I've got pedestrians up to the front, and keep an eye on him. Watch out, be careful of him. And I've got some parked vehicles on my left as well. I have to keep 1 meter gap with it, while trying to position myself to the left as practical.
At the end of the street, turn left, please.
Yeah, now I'm driving on lane road, trying to position myself to the left as practical, and I'm going to turn left at the controlled intersection with a stop sign, and check central mirror before my full brake, and slowing down my vehicle. Stop with 1 meter within the white solid line for 30 seconds. Apply my handbrake, gear to the first. Now part of friction, check left and right, and central mirror, and good to go. No pedestrians, no vehicles, and slightly turn the wheel, and trying to position myself to the left as practical.
At the end of the street, turn right.
Okay, central mirror right side mirror signal right, and trying to position myself central left side of the road parallel to the curb. Now check central mirror before my front brake. Stop there, waiting for traffic lights. Now first gear, apply my handbrake. Now there are many vehicles coming from my right hand side, and I'm still waiting to pick up a safe gap to turn right. And I've got both of directions. I've got vehicles coming from both of directions, and there are many vehicles I cannot pick up a safe gap to turn right. So keep watching out for pedestrians, smaller bike cyclists up to the front, and I've got some vehicles incoming from my left as well. So my right side is clear and waiting for my left, and I've got a vehicle coming from my left as well, still waiting here for him. I've got a black one as well. Now I think after the black one it's my turn. Check central mirror left and right before proceeding. Happy to proceed, safe to go, and slightly turn my wheel and
At the
up
traffic
to the
light,
second
turn
gear.
right from the right lane.
Okay, central mirror left side mirror and signal left, and check central mirror before my full brake. Stop here 1 meter within the white solid line, and clutch down and pick up the first gear, apply my handbrake. Now I'm scanning any road users could breach the traffic lights, and I'm also watching out for pedestrians, cyclists, motorbikes, emergency vehicles, and also keep hearing the sound of the emergency vehicles to locate their directions. And I've got many vehicles on the roads coming from both directions, and I've got a black one behind me as well. Looks like he's getting very close to me, and I'm on gradient, so I apply my handbrake in case rolling back to prevent any collision. And just watching the traffic lights is turning green. Now check left and right, do some observations, and central mirror and pick up the second gear quickly up to the speed. Now up to the front is the merge line. Check central mirror, right side mirror, signal light. Check my blind spot and cancel the signal. Now I'm driving the 60 zone, trying a 60 kilometer zone. I won't be doing near 60 around here, maybe 70, maybe 68. I'm driving a 70 zone, so I'm still driving on online roads, trying to position my vehicle to the left as practicable. And I've got a bicycle line on my left hand side as well, so I have to keep a 1.5 meter gap because I'm driving 60 zone. If I'm driving below 70 zone, so I have to keep a 1 meter gap. Now up to my front, I have a delivery gap to the vehicle at my front according to the 3-second rules, and take the reference points at the white post 1001,
The traffic lights continue straight
1003, 1004. Now the gap is enough, and I'm trying to stop up to the front is the traffic lights as well, and I'm trying to stop there because it's red, and check central mirror before my full brake, cover my full brake, and slightly push my full brake and stop behind the vehicle at my front, and tire Mitsubishi. Pick up the first gear, apply my handbrake. Now I'm scanning for any road users could break the traffic lights, could break the road laws, and it's turning green, power to friction, and release my handbrake. Pick up the second gear. Now check left and right and back to my central mirror, and check my left hand side. There is a slip line, keep an eye on it, and also watching out for now I got a form 19. Check central mirror, right side mirror, signal right, and check my blind spots and cancel the signal. Now I'm driving a 70k zone and still trying to position myself to the left as practicable in case someone could overtake me on my left to prevent any collision. And I've got oncoming vehicle on my right hand side, and I have to it's good for me to have some buffers in case oncoming vehicle could veer on my side of the road to prevent any collision. And quickly up to the speed, I've got a warning sign on my left, means the trucks could come out, and just keep an eye. And I've got a white one on my left hand side, and keep my eyes on it as well. I've got a parked one on my left hand side, keep a 1 meter gap, and in case the door swelling to prevent any collision. And up to the front is the traffic lights again. Now I check central mirror before my full brake, slow down the vehicle at the back of the car at the front, at the front to the car at the front. Now pick up the first gear, apply my handbrake.
After the turn right here, turn left immediately.
Check left and right central mirror, and I'm going to turn left, central mirror, left side mirror, signal left, and check central mirror before my full brake, and check my blind spot, pick up the second gear, and
At the roundabout, continue straight.
Curve. Hugging the curve, and I got a white vehicle on my left hand side, so keep a safe gap and beware of them. And check central mirror before my full brake, and pick up the first gear. I have to give way to all the vehicle already in the roundabout. Central mirror, left side mirror, and signal left to way out, and cancel my signal.
Fire safe and legal place to pull over and make the car safe.
Okay, check central mirror, left side mirror, and signal left. I'm gonna stop here, slightly push my full brake, and clutch down, and stop here. Apply my handbrake, neutral gear, and brakes out, clutch out, and cancel the signal.
Alright. Now, when safe, please move off and continue driving.
Okay. I check the surroundings to make sure it's safe to go, and check central mirror, right side mirror, and signal right at least 5 seconds. Now I've got a vehicle on my right side, he's going to overtake me, so just let him go first. And I've got another one at the back of him as well, so I'm still waiting for this one to pass. And pick up the first gear and power to a friction. Now just check my blind spot. I've got a vehicle coming through as well, so just wait for a moment. Now it's looking forward, it's good to go. Release the handbrake and power a little bit.
At the next roundabout, turn right.
Gear, close the signal. Now up to the roundabout, I'm going to turn right, check central mirror, right side mirror,
And then
right,
immediately turn left.
and check central mirror before my full brake. I have to give way to all the vehicle already in the roundabout. Now look for left and right, look for right and left to watch out for any vehicle to prevent any collision. And check central mirror, left side mirror, and signal left to way out, and cancel my signal. Now I'm going to turn left, check central mirror, left side mirror, and signal left, and slightly push my full brake to control the vehicle, and turn the wheel by hugging the curb. Now I'm heading driving into the school zone marked by white zigzag lines. 25 children present. Now I'm start scanning anyone under 18 years old could be wearing a uniform, riding a bicycle from fence to fence, boundary to boundary, or in the medium strip. And
At the next street, turn left.
And this rule applies 24 hours, 7 days a week. Now I'm out of school zone marked by the white zigzag line on my right hand side, as a regulatory sign stated. Now I'm out of school zone. Now I'm going to turn left, central mirror, left side mirror, and signal left, and pick up the second gear. And up to
At the end of the street, turn left, please.
Central mirror, left side mirror, and signal left. And I keep a 1.2 meter gap for the car at my left, and pick up the first gear and up to the uncontrolled interest. I check left and right, and creeping a little bit, still good to go. I'm happy to proceed. Slightly turn my wheel.
Follow the
and
road, please.
Pick up the second gear. Now up to the third gear and fourth gear as well. And I'm driving an unlined road now, trying to position my vehicle to the left as practicable. And I've got the back vehicles on my behind me, so check central mirror before my full brake. I'm approaching to the roundabout. Pick up the second gear, check right and left, and check central mirror, left side mirror, and signal left to way out.
Follow the street.
And up to the third gear and the fourth gear. Now I've got a small parcel on my left, just keep an eye on it. And I've got a parked vehicle on my left hand side. Check central mirror before my brake and keep a 1.2 meter gap to it in case the door's waiting. check central mirror before my full brake because I'm approaching to the roundabout as well. And I got a red vehicle on the roundabout. And just
At the
watch
end
on his
of the
tire
street, turn left into the left
to
lane.
make sure he's in his direction. Check central mirror before my full brake and give a nice on the small pathway on my left. Now I'm going to turn left as a regulatory sign stated, and central mirror, left side mirror, signal left, and pick up the first gear. Now I'm watching out for vehicles coming from my right hand side. It's good to go, low vehicle, happy to proceed. Now slightly turn the view.
You're not turning into the left lane.
I'm driving the lane road and trying to position myself in the center of the line holding, and if I'm going to change a line, I have to give plenty of signals to the vehicle behind me, and especially in the line that I'm
At
going
the
to
traffic
change
light,
it.
continue straight.
And check left and right, have a full brake, check left and right, central mirror, and
When safe, move to the left lane, please.
okay, up to the straight, it's still in the 60 zone, and check central mirror, left side mirror, and signal left. I'm going to change the line and check central mirror left to check the blind spot. Looking forward, slightly turn the wheel and up to the left line and cancel the signal. Now I've got a vehicle behind me on my right hand side. Keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't change his directions without
At the
signal.
next set of lights, turn right, please.
And check central mirror, right side mirror, signal right, and change the line and to the right lane. Check central mirror before my full brake and stop behind the car at the front and pick up the first gear, apply my handbrake. Now waiting for the traffic lights and start getting. Anyone could break the traffic lights. It could be pedestrians, it could be any other road users or bicycle cyclists, whatever, and also watching out for them and watching out for emergency vehicles. Locate the sound of emergency vehicles might come from other directions. I couldn't see it, so I have to hear the alarming to locate where exactly the emergency vehicle is and give way to it. And I also have a delivery gap to the car at my front in case the car at my front breaks down or stays stationary. And it also good for me to have some buffers if the car at my front rolls back to prevent an collision. And it's also for me to have some buffers for the car behind me, or there was a rear end collision behind me, and I can have the way I can have the time to give up to drive out. So this is why I have the delivery gap. Now we're watching for the traffic lights. It's turning into red, and I think it's good for me to go. Now check left and right and central mirrors and pick up the second gear and back to the central mirrors and up to the third gear and the fourth gear. Now I'm driving a 70 zone, quickly speed up to the limit, and I won't do I will be doing nowhere near 60 here, near 70 here, maybe 68, 67, and I'm driving a lane road, trying to position myself center in the lane and holding the lane, and I won't be I have to signal plenty of signal to the vehicle behind me that I'm going to change the line into. I've got a pedestrians on the road. It's very dangerous. Why they walking the road, and yeah, they're very dangerous. So yeah, pedestrians, they shouldn't walk in this road. That is hazardous. And I've got a oncoming vehicle on my right hand side. It's a taxi. It's going to turn right. Just keep an eye on it. I've got a black vehicle at my front as well, and the road is not very busy. So make sure I keep constantly checking the mirrors all the way through. And I've got oncoming vehicle at my right hand side, and they are safe. I've got a refuge island here. Check central mirror left and right.
At the traffic light, turn right into the right lane, please.
Okay.
The right lane.
So up to the front in the traffic lights, I'm going to turn right. So check central mirror right mirror and signal right, and check central mirror before my full brakes, slowing down my vehicle, and stop behind the vehicle at my front. Tire submergement. Now pick up the first gear, apply my handbrake. Now watching the traffic lights for the vehicles coming from other side of the road, and I'm watching out for any other road users might breach the traffic lights. And the traffic lights turns into green for the left turns vehicles. Now I'm still waiting for the traffic lights. They are turning. There are some vehicles turning from right and the other directions. Now I think it will be my turn soon after. So yes, it's turned green. The right signal, right arrow. Now check. Release my handbrake and approaching to the traffic. Approaching to intersection. Now check looking left and right, check central mirrors, slightly turn the wheel and up to the far left line. And now I'm driving in 80 zone, trying to speed up to the limit quickly. Check central mirror, right side mirror and signal right, check my blind spot, looking forward and cancel the signal because I'm merging. And trying to drive into up to the 80 kilometers, but I won't drive 80, might be doing 78 or 77. And I'm driving a main road as well, and I got a vehicle behind me.
At the next traffic lights, turn left please.
And the vehicle at my front, we have a huge gap. And by using a 3-second rules, starting to count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, that's perfectly good. The gap is very big. And now I'm going to turn left, central mirror, left side mirror, and signal left, and slightly push my full brake before check the mirror, check my blind spot again, and I got the bicycle line, and slightly push my full brake and stop at the slip lane, and watching out for my right hand side because I've got some vehicles coming from my right hand side. I have to give way for all the vehicles coming from my right. Now I'm driving a 60 room. Now still down the lane road, and I got a vehicle behind me. I won't push too much gas. I won't push too much brake because I won't stress him, make him too much stress. Now stop at the roundabout, watching out for the vehicles coming from my right hand directions, and check central mirror, left side mirror, and signal left way out, and up to the third gear, the fourth gear, and the speed limit is 60. I won't be doing I won't get overspeed here, and I've got a pedestrian crossing up to the front, and check central mirror left and right. And even though there are no pedestrians, someone could have pressed the button, walked or ridden off. So check central mirror left and right before approaching it. And I've got warning signs. They have warning signs. Just check left.
Follow the road
right.
please.
Yep, go straight.
At the traffic light, turn left.
Check central mirror left and right. I've got pedestrians on my right hand side, cover my full brake. And check central mirror left and right as well, because the refuge island. Central mirror left side mirror and signal left, and stop 1 meter within the white solid line. Pick up the first gear, apply my handbrake. Now I've got some pedestrians on my left hand side. There's 2 men there, and check left and right and back to the central mirror, and they're crossing the road, so safe to go.
Turn
Just
left to
give
the
an
car
eye
park
sign.
please.
Make sure they doesn't change the directions immediately. Now check central mirror, left side mirror, and signal left. I'm going to park in the car park.
Find a safe and legal place to park car please.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all done.
Thank you.
Thank you.